everyone. What an exciting day. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians on this land, the Pambalong clan of the Awabakal Nation, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of council, staff of the university, families and friends of graduates, and most importantly, graduates. It is a pleasure to be here and share in your special day. I congratulate all of you on a job very well done. I have my own fond memories of this hall, first graduating 20 years ago, which I sometimes can't believe, with a Bachelor of Arts Communication Studies and later an MBA. I recall sitting where you are with my parents, brother and grandparents for the first time, hoping that my grandfather, who could be quite naughty, was going to be on his best behaviour. I know many people can relate. Every family has its characters. I'm also sure that all the family and friends here today are incredibly proud of what you've achieved, especially given the pandemic challenges of the last few years. To the family and friends, this is also your celebration and recognition of the support and encouragement that you have provided. It is an honour to be here. To be completely honest, it is also the most challenging university assignment yet. There have been several drafts, late nights, and as I'm sure students can relate, a lot of procrastination, a bit of caffeine as well. I wanted to share my career adventures in a way that you can connect with, as a brilliant and diverse group of people embarking on your own journeys. So I have focused on what I wish I'd known when I was starting out in a letter to my 21-year-old self. Dear Lauren, congratulations on getting through your degree. You worked really hard. You wove study in around work and students' nights, which ended at 3 a.m, even venturing overseas, well, New Zealand. Now you're in the workplace with people in their 40s and beyond, and no one in your own age group to enjoy a skiddy mocha with. You are now also responsible for running communications for a big organisation with limited resources. You have 2 weeks to publish your first internal newspaper with limited support and guidance. But it's okay. You're resourceful, energetic, and eager to learn. By the way, here's a tip. Christchurch Cathedral, that iconic Newcastle landmark up on the hill, is spelt with 3 words, not 2. It's not like Christchurch in New Zealand, where you've just visited. Correcting this error will spare you some pretty blunt letters to the editor and a really embarrassing meeting. Your first year will be your most challenging because work can be a culture shock. Every job is a new group of people to learn and connect with. Every industry has quite mysterious ways of doing things. Assessment guidelines are not going to help you here. But you have great support from your family and friends, and even the toughest experiences will mould you into a better leader. You also have an adventurous spirit, which is lucky because work really is a great adventure. There will be times where you feel called to challenge yourself. A new job, an opportunity to speak in front of an audience, and you will doubt whether you're ready. Even though you've put so much work in and you deserve the opportunity. Why me, you wonder? Why not you? Being the first or the only woman in a leadership team can feel pretty daunting, even now. But the world needs what you bring. It needs the talents and involvement of everyone. When you feel like a fish out of water, you will appreciate what it's like to be different and how vital it is that we listen to the diverse voices and lived experiences of the broader community to make good decisions. You will also realise you are not alone. Many people have walked a similar path, and they will be kind and generous with their support and guidance, just as you will be. Another clue, every few years you'll get a bit restless because growth is part of what makes you tick, and you'll want to explore other worlds, like medical research, ports, utilities, hospitals. New adventures will bring interesting characters, opportunities and challenges, and the chance to make a difference and help other people grow. Another tip, this will also provide enough material for several novels and maybe a PhD, but maybe in retirement. One of the biggest adventures will be moving to London on your own at 28 with an impressive work portfolio, a few Origin accessories, and no job. Just after the global financial crisis, which in your youthful optimism you're blissfully unaware of. Pounding the pavement from Ruislip to Russell Square and meeting with recruiters who dismiss your lack of UK experience will be the making of you. You will learn to back yourself, and that feedback is more a reflection of the person giving it than of you. After 4 months, you'll be hired by a national treasure, Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital charity, managing £200 million in grant funding towards a big hospital redevelopment. You will also develop amazing friends, and you will learn to really value the family, friends, and country that you will return to. No career is smooth sailing. Just like your younger days on Lake Macquarie, sometimes the wind catches the sails and you are soaring. Other times, you're clawing your way to the surface and riding a capsized vessel. There may be too many captains and not enough crew, or the vessel may spring a leak. When the compass is broken, you'll draw on your knowledge, training, and personal values, because every challenge helps chart the next course. Speaking of challenges, in 2020, you'll take a career break to complete your MBA. A few weeks before the pandemic will put the world into lockdown. Let's just fast forward through that chapter. I think we've all explored that enough. Completing your MBA will lead to more study. It will help you see business more clearly, and you will learn an endless and fascinating list of theories and models to analyse the world with. Not everyone will be into that, but you will find your people. While you still have many career adventures ahead, some of the most rewarding will be working with like-minded people as President of Business Hunter, giving your time to advocate for our region and make life better for generations that follow. It is a great privilege to live in Australia and the Hunter. Remember, have some fun along the way. After all, you are the author of your own story, and your journey is everyone's journey. We are all connected. Thank you.